Hello, it's Peter the Rock again. It's still Sunday, 25th of June, about 6 o'clock, and I just thought I'd show you a nice sign that's gone up fairly recently about the Hillingdon Trail, which is very nice. They all mention the wildlife. The Ruislip Woods is nearby, Hayes Towpath, Ickenham Marsh. I don't think I've ever been there. And there are lots of lovely paths around this neck of the woods. Why do we say neck of the woods? The sign, I know how you like signs, viewers, and water, which you might imagine it being the bottom of the Colne Valley would be the Colne, but no, that is a bit of the Grand Union Canal. Lots of things flying overhead today. Don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because they can. But more interestingly than a rather short bit of water is what's next to it, which is a lock. I like locks. And here is one whose name I've forgotten, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can look it up. It's where the Hillingdon Trail descends to the locks. It might be called Springwell or something. I think the farm was called Springwell. Oh, yeah, sorry. Nearly got run over by a bicycle there. Dangerous business, this, being a film person. But there's the lock going underneath a white bridge. No graffiti on it. It's number 176 for those who collect bridge numbers, which I don't. And it's a beautiful day. I mean, one has to make the most of summer. Somebody's left a vase of flowers on that bench over there, which is rather nice. There's another little light aircraft. Of course, we're not that far from Denham Aerodrome. Got a friend called John who used to go up in a glider, which is something I've never really understood, but he liked it. He's stopped now. I went up in a glider once and actually flew a plane once when I was on a course in Southend with my mate Reg, who is from Australia. Shall we go up in a plane, Reg? I said, yeah, sure thing, Peter, he said in reply, or something like that. And we were allowed to actually control the thing for a few seconds or minutes at the most up in the sky, while the instructor held on for sheer life. But isn't this beautiful? You can see some narrow boats there on the left, some not so narrow. Constable himself, John Constable, whose original name, and not a lot of people know this, was John Burglar. And he kept getting arrested because the chief of police at the local station would say, go out and get me a burglar. In fact, his name was Anthony Burglar. So the constables at the time, being liable to take him literally, would go out and arrest a burglar. And Anthony Burglar got a bit fed up with this, so he changed his name to Constable, which made life a lot easier, and then took up painting. Maybe that story is apocryphal. Who knows? Well, I do. I'm not going to tell you, viewers, but you can work it out. Let's have a look at this lock. Nobody here, no boats, just a rather lonely pot of flowers on the other side, which I could go over and look at closely, but I'm not going to. I nearly got run over by a lady on a bike. But that's me. I take risks. You have to take risks to get such great films as this. Anyway, thanks for watching.